Welcome back. We need to follow Aglaia to the bath, apparently, to hear, well, everything about Amphoreus. Hopefully everything. Let us continue on.
We're here at Marmoreal Palace, Archima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Her voice is the perfect tour guide voice, I swear.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing.
Yes.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more.
I would love to learn about Amphoreus' history. I'm especially curious about your creation myths and how they line up with what we know or believe. Should be fascinating. But can we, I don't know, can we take a seat? Maybe dip our feet in the pool, the bath?
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan.
Oh.
It can guide you back into the distant past.
Oh.
Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
That sounds awesome. Do we really have to get into the water? Stell, enjoy it. It's probably soothing. This feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Can you? Aren't you? You don't see like we do. Wait, is this where the seal slammers are going to be eventually? Oh, wait, are they actually getting pushed around? Oh my god, that's fantastic. Seems that they only have a few directions they can go, but still, they actually respond. It's more than I would have expected, and I love it. Listen to the bath sprite's tale. Who's over here? Oh. I guess the bath sprites. Oh, it's a butterfly. A floating fly. All this time I've relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought in the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings? I'm pretty sure getting trapped in the water like this would actually be death for a butterfly. Though maybe not. Just surface tension is dangerous for small creatures like that. Be water, my friend. What? Amphoreus? What the hell? What the actual hell? It's an emoticon. A really weird one at that. I think a wink and then I don't know what this the kitty face, but I think that's also still supposed to be the eye. Butterflies and souls, indeed. Chirping secret. Nymphs and blessings are everywhere in Amphoreus. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaia. Oh, okay. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Sounds good to me. Let's listen to the bath sprite's tale now, though.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas.
Okay. The warm ripples of water, those aren't from... I mean, this is a pool. It's probably fine.
The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
That's a voice for a little butterfly. I love it.
Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos.
Okay.
The three fate titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 foundation titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 creation titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
I see. Though, I'm probably human. Dan Heng is very much not. And you are a butterfly. So, a spirit butterfly at that. Now, the 3 fate titans that wrote laws to govern the world. I'm kind of curious if those are the 3 eons who, well, collided here, basically. Maybe. Alternatively, each group of 3 titans could represent a different one of those paths.
But 3 baddie titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
That's not good. Maybe 4 paths intermingle here. I mean, the destruction having a role wouldn't be terribly surprising.
So, the titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other.
How long has that been going on?
Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Yes? Listen eagerly. Yours truly descended upon your world.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class.
Sorry, Bat Sprite. Sorry. I'll hold my tongue for a little bit.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus. Something no one saw coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And the prophecy, I guess, took priority over their former petty grievances.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
So all 12 titans need to be defeated, not just the Strife Titan. That's actually kind of interesting. Their core flames. I guess, I don't know, their minds or some equivalent thereof. Their core flames being extinguished being what caused them to go mad. Interesting, though, that even the original 9 fought each other, and not just against the 3 terrible titans, the 3 baddies.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name.
Yes.
Any guesses?
Crisis Heirs.
That's right! The Crisis Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
I mean, how many Crisis Heirs do we have so far?
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things. Let's go with option number 1.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Crisis Heirs. What do you really know? Do you really know nothing about what's behind or beyond the sky? That is my first question, actually.
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
It's not so much that. It's just, well, a world truly isolated from the universe. A universe that's so interconnected. It's fascinating. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I have a hard time imagining even a small percentage of the entire universe has been explored by what we consider the intergalactic community. I still don't get what's going on with Titans and the Crisis heirs.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
I would appreciate that. And Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I mean, it sounds like Amphoreus has been going through a rough patch for however long the 3 baddie Titans have been around for. So what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
I would like a much more detailed understanding of Amphoreus' history. Do you have like a textbook or something I could read? A lovely bath. Hi, seals. Perform a prayer ritual. Oh. Why not? What Oh. What did, I'm not actually sure what that did. Well, whatever.
Please, give me a moment.
Of course. What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
I see. Yeah. That's a strict custom. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Akuma. Why don't you go up with her, Stell? I don't mind waiting for you here. Why, of course, of course. You can come up after, maybe.
You have a very considerate partner.
He is.
Follow me, then.
Dunhung is nice. Why don't you go up with her, Stell? Same thing. Head to Harrow's Bath. Nice. Really nice. Maybe I shouldn't go around destroying their stuff. But yeah, I love these baths. Even got somewhere to put drinks and
Take a
stuff.
seat.
Oh, come on.
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Gladly. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
I don't know. I don't really have this custom, but sure. Sit down and close your eyes. Should I get out of my clothes first?
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
You just want me to get closer to you. Follow her suggestion and move a little to your left. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench.
Okay.
Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Very specific. Extend your right arm instead. No, I'm too curious.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself.
Please.
I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver,
Aglaya the Gold
Dressmaster
Weaver.
of Akuma, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
Fascinating that, I mean, the Dressmaster being the leader of the Chrysos heirs is fascinating. But, Aglaya the Gold Weaver.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time.
Understandable.
Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think.
I mean, yeah, they hide our bodies, but hiding what we truly think, that's interesting.
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
You say that, but we still have our cloaks on. Getting soaked.
You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Wow. Some kind of trap. Was this some kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us.
Romance
capable of
Titan.
sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Drop all pretense, yeah. Hide nothing. Fair enough, we have nothing to hide.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Sure.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
I strongly doubt that. But go on.
You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
That was sanitized. I mean, it was sparse, but I don't know if I'd go so far as to say sanitized when it can be summarized as the world was born and then we all started killing each other. But go on.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus.
Right.
An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness.
I got $50 on it being a Stellaron.
Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Archima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
The world-bearing Titan. Even though, isn't the world-bearing Titan also, how did you put it? Induced with rage and madness?
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers.
That is a huge burden on your shoulders.
They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves.
Huh, you really are the gods. I mean, yeah. Usurp the Titans. Take their positions. That's awesome.
It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Careful, though. There really is a Stellaron or something, even if it's not a Stellaron. Whatever induced their madness, make sure not to become susceptible to it yourself.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Archima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles.
I am more than willing to help. And we might have some more allies incoming.
The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
It's not just two, but yeah. I mean, you think too highly of us. Well, I don't know. Our power is probably similar to that of a Chrysos heir. And I don't know how many they have, but I can't imagine it's that many. So 2 more very much could tip the scales. Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence.
It's not our first time.
I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you.
I appreciate the confidence. Hope we won't let you down.
I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
Go on.
Promise me to never tell the people of Arkima about the worlds beyond the sky.
Oh.
No matter what may happen.
Oh. But why?
Arkima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
I see. Yeah. The idea that they could flee from this world. I mean, well, no, we wouldn't be able to fit an entire world of people on a train. Yeah. Maybe with calling in the IPC or the Cienjo Alliance, you could do it, but I'm not sure if they can even get here. Considering supposedly we needed the Star Rail to do so, to pierce the veil.
Can you promise me that?
I have to, for the sake of the Trailblaze. I promise.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
I'm curious of what the consequences of breaking this pact are. Is it magically enforced?
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
Of course, we should get back to him.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time.
Sure.
I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Welcome gifts? Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Aglaya.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour?
Of course. Hold on, though. God, this place is so divine. I feel like I'm at the top of Mount Olympus. Chrysos Air Bathhouse. After the era of the Titans, only the color gold is considered holy. That explains some things. The floating bath is looked up by the people as the heroes return triumphantly among the chorus. The chosen heroes wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the golden blood, touching the fire of the future in their dreams. Fascinating.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Oh, chests? Oh, yeah. Is it up here? No, I can't get up there. It's right over here. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Hiding in the water. Yeah, your ability is going to be super useful for exploration purposes. Is Dunhung already over there? You wander off, Dunhung. Any more chests in here? Easily attainable? Yes, one. Or not.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Alright, alright. Fair enough. And I don't even have the mem yet. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Summarize my earlier conversation. Relay the information obtained from Aglaya and the agreement reached. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though this is consistent with how Phynon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Yeah. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurelos 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. Yeah, I know, right? I was just thinking about that not too long ago. How even on Eurelos 6, they weren't as isolated from the rest of the universe as Amphoreus is. It's fascinating. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Yeah, I mean, is their technology that advanced? I haven't really seen anything especially advanced. Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I assume you mean the Mobius strip? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. I think their titans are related to 3 eons, possibly 4. It is indeed a foggy situation. Can't stop thinking about your broken spare. Phynon promised to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We helped defend their city, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. Are you planning on giving them a bad impression of us, Dan Heng? We can also take some photos for our records. March would want that. Yeah, good point. Maybe we should take a photo of this bathhouse. She would... Yeah, come on, we gotta. Look at this place. Imagining that her ability will reset when we leave the area. And the I didn't imagine Amphoreus to be quite that difficult on my system. Oh, it's one of these things. Yeah. And oh my god, it's so cute. I don't want to kill it. No fly zone. A flying amphora. Mysterious oh, it's an object. A mysterious object blessed by Janus. After breaking it, movement speed will increase for a certain duration. Oh yeah. And we're fast now.
Oh.
I think we're getting a little distracted. I'm sure we'll come down this way eventually, naturally. Bye-bye, big guy. Space anchor. God, it's such a... Look at that. Come on. That is amazing. Oh. The Rainbow Road. I wonder if something travels along that. Who built that statue? Unless that actually is Kefale. Do I have to do this every time, or? Hey there, guy.
Pretty underwhelming.
Uh-huh. I have to disagree, the Herta. Thurta. An architectural masterpiece from Akama, the Marmoreal Palace was built alongside a mountain to demonstrate the beauty of asymmetrical rhythms. Yeah, there is a certain beauty to it. The palace is divided into 2 areas, with the Garden of Wisdom on the upper level and a public bath on the lower level. The sky contemplates while the ocean rages. I like these little things. Little, almost tour guide scrolls as you travel through Amphoreus. It seems that's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Why have they gathered here? Good question. They cleared out all the Strife Titan followers, I guess. The Immortal King Micus. Oh. If we read all these, I'm sure we'll be here all day.
Seems to be a
Wonder if Castris is around. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have.
I'm sorry. Hey, we're from... Shoot. We're from a faraway place.
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yes, we are. Looks like Finon is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. We speak with an accent? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of suspect that something magical is happening. We might not actually be speaking the same language for all we know. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs.
Yes, we
Could
are.
you help us restore this column here?
Maybe?
Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
I don't have time powers, but I can see what I can do. Don Hung, can you lift that up? Put it on top. I'll get some glue. Restore it. With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Hey, Treeby. It's good to see you again.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
It's no trouble. Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of Janus.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama?
I did, actually, or something like it. What do you mean, can I chant this too? Is it literally impossible for others to speak those words?
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Oronyx's prayers too?
One way to find out. Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others.
Right.
Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Done, Hung. Oronyx's prayer. In Amphoreus, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Oronyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know, one of the mechanics in the storybook land from Genshin. The power of Oronyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. Oh. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. Okay. Oh, I see.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
Awesome.
Miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
Smells good.
Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
It's just a pillar. Well said, my friend. They also teach journalism here in Amphoreus. I don't seem to be cut out for this. Yeah, Stella's unique. In many, many ways.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
He really is. I mean, well, he was meant to be a leader. A warrior leader, but things happened and didn't work out.
Oh, you meant Aggie, right?
Aggie,
How did your
yes I
dad
did.
go?
I like your nicknames, Aggie and Snowy. I know all there is to know about you.
Really? That's pretty impressive.
I don't. Especially about you specifically.
You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Oronyx on their first try.
Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, our coming here specifically at this time was, I don't know, coincidence for us, but there may be some greater power orchestrating it. The Remembrance, possibly. Black Swan is the one who directed us here after all.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them.
Teleslates? I can't say I do. Teleslates? Pull out your phone. Is this?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopoulos priests
Wait.
beyond the city. Beyond Akima.
Wait,
like
what?
The city you're from.
Wait. Really? So we're not the first to visit? How? When? And they brought phones. So everyone has phones are a thing here now.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little resonance will do the
So
trick.
they don't have phones, but similar function.
All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Oh. Aggie's web of golden threads. So we're using those threads to communicate. Interesting. Her ability is awesome. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
It's less that and more. What was that about others from beyond, from far away?
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Well, that answers another question we had from way back when. Credits will do fine. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items. Won't that mess up the economy?
Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
Yeah, you, me, Don Hung, and the other two Treebies.
Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
See you, Treeby. I love Treeby. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Yeah. Look, someone's on the roof. Even longer. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up. Yeah, let's go.
A miracle fresh from the oven.
Is that just a saying here?
Go, bring word to the bard.
fresh from the oven.
Frontier heroes, grace Akama. Fates abound right here.
Yes, yes. Let's get up there. Go up the stairs or... Oh, hello there.
Frontier heroes, grace Akama. Fates abound right here.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, wait. Golden short spear. Man, all kinds of goodies. Rewinding the golden short spear via the prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound golden short spear to obtain corresponding rewards. Huh. Okay. Hey,
Does it
get
really
back
work?
here. Get... Caught you. That's fun. Annis's gift. Oh, another one of the butterflies. Alterfly. This golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share it with all my friends. Thief! Someone's stealing golden blood. Stealing? How do you figure that? Why, I'm golden myself too. And as they say, like fancies like. This is the emoticons. No, why am I feeling so dizzy right now? Don't tell me it's my brain growing. So, I'm still not positive what that actually does. The Titan's Blessing. Oh, there we go. Prayer of Oronyx swirl around you. Destiny is undefined and ever-changing, yet it clings to you. Memory crystal shard. Strange crystals that store the power of remembrance appear as you journey along. The light and shadows cast by the crystals seem to play out familiar scenes. And if you place them close to your ear, you can hear the familiar whispers. Explore Amphoreus, interact with special objects in the map, and listen to the people's stories. When you encounter the world's memories for the first time, you can collect the scattered memory crystal shard. How do we use them? Memory crystal shards can help you redeem items in specific shops. Oh, we'll let the garment maker point out the location of the nymphs you have not collected. I see. Cool. That whispering. I don't think that's just for effect. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view. Oh yeah.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Damionis?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right?
The very same.
Damionis saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Why, thank you for your kind word. What can we do for you? Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It is our first time in Akama, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, create? No, capture? I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
What is with this world? They have phones and apparently photography. There. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Yes. I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some
yourself already.
humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer.
Everyone, huh? So if we go to someone right down there, they're gonna know your name?
All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. You give March 7th's camera to Damionis.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, the basic functionality is simple. Being good at it is a little harder.
Huh.
What is it? Cat got your tongue? Do they have cat's hair?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way.
Ooh, yeah.
And we're done. Here, have a look.
Not bad. That actually is really good. I like the framing too. You're not covering up the Atlas statue. Yeah. Fantastic. I give you a... Sir, you are actually a pretty good photographer. The only thing that would make it better is if we could get a bit more of the Atlas statue. Dude, I don't need the whole world, but if I could at least get this whole head in it, that'd be better. But I know it's so big. I need a wider angle lens, I guess. A great aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Could you... A filter? No way I'm using a filter. I don't know. I don't want to blur out the statue. Don't be so nitpicky. I disagree with that one. I mean, that can make for good pictures, but in this specific case, I like it as is.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but
Shoot.
you're not really from another city, are you?
I am far off. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. When did you come up with this cover story? Also, nice name. Is that a real place here? Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully, we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis?
Yeah. Is it a real place?
Oh, is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
I feel bad about this. Remain silent. I promise to Glaya.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis.
Guess that's our cover from now on.
Akama welcomes you.
They don't know anyone else from Thalassopolis if it's a real place. Damionis left thoughtfully. I think he believed us. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Don Hung. I don't think that we managed to fool him. I wonder about that, but still, that was a good story. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Maybe. I mean, I doubt he would know every single city or village. No one could. Unless there's a truly staggeringly small number on this planet. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, there are people who still yearn for it. Yeah. I would love to be able to grant them that, but I promised to Glaya. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Should we go next? Right, we're going to explore the city before we got distracted. Yeah. Or were gonna explore the city. And people like to hang out on the roofs, apparently. Yeah, that'd be really hard to get a picture encompassing the whole thing. At least unless you're only photographing it. But getting yourselves in the frame as well. Yeah.
Eyeless.
Oh.
My cherished Eyeless.
Wait. Where's that butter? Catch.
My cherished Eyeless.
Oh, Detective Fly. Ho ho! You're coming straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? Look, it looks as though you've got what it takes to potentially become a detective. Then, come with me, and we'll expose the truth behind this world. Actually sounds like a good idea. It's said that such beautiful chests displayed in conspicuous spots at home serve to increase the chances of being burglarized. That's something the organization is supposed to account for clandestine purposes. Intentionally do this. What's interesting is that in the organization of the supposed Council of Elders, there are those who would, for clandestine purposes, Okay, there we go. The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise, and they'll look up and spot us. Teehee. Then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter falling in love with the Kremnos kid they hate the most. Oh, that ought to drive them nuts. Damn. You're not just getting with him to spite them, are you? Hope you actually care about him. Otherwise, that's kind of tragic for the guy. I just love this side of you. Once you've made up your mind, no one can stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. This is a real Romeo and Juliet. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Humph. Neither of them has ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war, and hatred towards you and your Kremnoan brethren. In the last city, Akama, it ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. What do you mean, people like me? That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time? About leaving Akama? Where would you go? Truly. It's the last city. Nympha. We've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can. Silly Billy Eyeless. Don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrum Kremnos bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me at least once. Huh. Nympha, wait. That's something. Oh, it's a quest. Sure, why not? Let's listen to your troubles. Nympha, what are you just standing there for? Go after her. Oh, I wish it were that simple. You know, I come from a completely different class to Nympha. I'm a descendant of a Kremnos general, and she comes from one of the most powerful and long-lasting noble families in Akama history. Ah, so she's an Akama native then. Neat. But, man. So, her parents hating you could really cause some problems. During the Chrysos War, our families... Is that what they call it? The war before the prophecy? Our families fought against each other on the battlefield, as each represented the banner of their own city. Plenty of members from both families were slain by the other city in the fighting. And even though the Chrysos War is long finished, even though the Kremnoan detachment has made peace with Akama, and even though my family was wiped out with the fall of the old king's rule, none of this animosity has disappeared. Damn, dude. Sorry. The first night I arrived in Akama alongside Lord Mighty, and oh, you're from... Okay, yeah. An assassin made an attempt on my life. I was just a child back then. Lord Mighty lodged a complaint with the Council of Elders, and they reluctantly put a stop to things. Reluctantly put a stop to assassinations? Damn. Burdened by these familial tragedies, we are clearly the most star-crossed of lovers, and yet we are tied together by the golden thread. Aglaya, what are you doing? This must be Menesta's marvelous miracle. Praise be to Menesta. Menestia. So what are you arguing about today, then? What are you so afraid of? Be upfront and open with them. Oh, that's precisely what we were arguing about today. We've been sneaking off a lot lately, but Nympha's parents seem to be onto us and have started sending spies to secretly tail her, or assigning a personal escort to her. That's a problem. Nympha proposed a plan that I don't agree with. Publicize our relationship, then flee outside Akama and use public opinion to pressure her parents, only returning once they've agreed to our marriage. That is very dangerous. The leaving Akama portion. Honestly, the publicizing portion probably would be pretty dangerous too. I wouldn't be surprised if the parents tried to assassinate you. Great idea. But it's dangerous outside the city. She said that only by forcing us into a desperate situation could her parents be painted as the bad guys. However, my greatest concern is our personal safety. You got your priorities straight. As Nympha's partner, my duty is to protect her rather than merely just love her. All those wandering monsters surround the city. I'm worried that I won't be able to protect her by myself. You're not going to want me to protect you guys, are you? If anything should happen to her, I'd never be able to forgive myself. I'll bide my time until a better chance comes along. I believe that if we are indeed destined to be lovers, then things will definitely take a turn for the better. Menestia will surely watch over us. Maybe. You hear hurried footsteps come rushing towards you. Oh? Freya? Aelius! I knew you'd be here. Something terrible has happened. What? Oh no. With Nympha? Miss Freya? Freya? What's going on? Just now, in the market, Miss Nympha's parents sent goons to kidnap her and carry her off. Those bastards. Kidnapping their own child like that. That means her parents already know about your affair. We're gonna lock her away. It's come to this. What's your plan from here? I never expected them to actually take such tough measures against their own daughter. They're the controlling parent types, I guess. Miss Freya, do you have any idea where they may have taken Nympha? Presumably, if they're, the rich, powerful nobles you say they are, their homestead. They didn't say anything when they left, so I wouldn't know where to begin. Nympha's parents have a very wide network of influence in Akama. This is big trouble. Aelius, I just heard some shopkeepers talking about Nympha's family guards. They've often been sighted near Marmoreal Market. I'll go check in with my friends then, and maybe I'll be able to piece together a few clues. Thank you so much, Miss Freya. Of course. Well, you can continue that later. Oh, chest, hello. What the hell are you? Oh, mine! Oh, you little shit. Oh, you're a memo sprite. Yeah. Spirit Thief's trickery. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphoreus. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. I will get you for this. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Oronyx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Oronyx's power or prayer upon the fissures the thief escaped through to get the Spirit Thief to come back. Click and hold to activate Oronyx's power and then rewind the Spirit Thief's time before they escaped. However, Spirit Thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. Right? When the Spirit Thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying, and then press the button and hold when they are unprepared to bring the Spirit Thief to justice. Alright, let's, oh yeah, coin of mockery. Let's try this. Give up, you'll never catch me. Okay. Let's try that again. I see. Yeah. Got you. Give me my treasure, Arthulos. I surrender. I surrender. If you keep pulling like that, you'll be split apart. You are a weird-looking guy, aren't you? You're getting better and better at turning back time. It's no wonder that old Oronyx is keen on you. Better and better. I've only done it twice. It would be such a shame to waste your talents on the right path. Would you be interested in a little collaboration? Give me back my chest. If you obsess over your small losses, you're sure to lose sight of the greater gains. Why not hear me out before you make your decision? You see the tailor's shop on the corner? There's an antique face in there. Unfortunately, foot traffic is high in there, and it's tough to get a moment to strike. But all you would need to do is waggle that little finger of yours, turn the clock back to a quiet evening with no one around, and I can walk right in and snap it up with ease. Just listening to that made my ears feel dirty. Is this face valuable? Don't be so hasty. I haven't finished. Then you take the vase to an antique store to sell it. When the boss turns around to put it away in the warehouse, I will sneak in and grab their accounting book before anyone is any the wiser. Is the accounting book valuable too? This is no simple accounting book. There's an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans, back when Akuma was no more than wilderness. As for the demarcated area, don't let this shock you, but it is the current location of Kefale themselves. Aha. With this land deed, we will have a legitimate right to claim ownership of the Dawn device. Then, when we say dawn at day, the sun will be high in the sky. When we say night, the world will fall dark before your eyes. If anyone wants to see the light of the sun, they will have to pay us a fair fee. You want us to hold the sun hostage? When that time comes, I will buy this entire street and steal from any house I want. As for you, if you wanted to hold the Dawn device for a bit to play, that would be perfectly fine. I'm taking 70%. You're even worse than I am. This whole thing was my idea. This conversation is going nowhere. My throat is all hoarse from talking, and for what? Just take your darn chest and enjoy it yourself. Later. I will, thank you. 40 Cellar Jade, nice.
Oh, you want this?
I do.
Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
I will. Let's get down from here. Let's explore the Marmoreal Market. Or Akama. Wherever.
Does it really work?
What are you doing, Serena? Breaking news, gather around and listen up. What a great day, miss. How many breaking news alerts do you plan on listening to? How many are there? Where did you hear about these wild rumors? I've got plenty of news myself, too. Name your price. Hey, don't get me wrong now. I only sell news. I'm not into recycling it. We're having a sale to mark the grand opening. One line of news is for just 5 balance coins. Want to hear one? The girl looks at you with puppy dog eyes that seem to say, I'll starve if I don't sell any news stories today. I mean, she's a newsie. Probably will. Okay, yes, all right, let's go. Don't tell me there's no option to refuse. That's right. Could anyone ever hope to refuse that girl with those puppy dog eyes? No. Besides, you're so rich now that you can afford the price of 10 news items. Teehee, thank you so much. Well then, I'll begin. Girl tells a series of outrageous stories, such as Nicador falling in love with Dawn and fighting Joyce in the love triangle. That story lasts at least 10 minutes. Oh, but you gradually close your eyelids. You wake up feeling as though your body is lighter. Can spending time with children really help you take a load off? That or she stole my purse. Takes a while before you fully understand why. Your money pouch. Yep. You exchange some physical balance coins to try to fit in with the locals. Has vanished. Little thief. Have to find and interrogate that kid. She ran someone saw where she ran off to. Is it a puzzle of some sort? Ooh. Golden scapegoat. Use the ladder to move up or down. You only need to take one step for each ladder, regardless of their length. Little platform. Oh, hey. While on the road of destiny, it's a tragic thing to be tethered by the past. Do not approach the enshadowed version of yourself. Right. I see. What are we trying to do? Can we jump? Oh, we can use our past self to get the thingy. Nope. The path of destiny is not a smooth one. Should you fall, you will experience eternal damnation. Inverted crown of thorns. Okay. Through 2 steps, your past self will become an enemy. Okay, 1, 2. Here we go. Three, 4. There we go. That's a fun little puzzle. I like that. Nice. But we should really continue. Thief's Hand owner. He might know something about that little girl. Demetria, fruit and veg store owner. Something special today. Karos, restaurant owner. Feeding chimeras. Please don't feed chimeras. Ulanus, caring for a chimera is a science. Then, I fed it the big dish, the big fish I caught that was as thick as my arm, but it didn't take much of a liking to it. Yeah, chimeras are picky. If I fed it the fish thick as my waist that I caught 3 days ago with a wooden rod, I'm guessing it probably wouldn't eat it either. You guys just bragging about the fish you caught? I also don't believe you. I think you're exaggerating the sizes. Why are you obsessed with chimeras? Dromuses are much easier to keep. You feed them some soil and that's it. Pity. The fish I caught yesterday during the action hour was as big as a bucket, but it just wouldn't eat it. Yeah. Eh? Where did you fish during the action hour? I'm just asking. My chimera might just like something different. Quick, tell me. These guys. Hidden passage. Oh, during exploration, Amphoreus trailblazers will notice hidden passages with 2 different appearances. Interact with them to enter Yanis' hidden passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Alright, which... Oh, right here. Nice. This is where we want to go, though. Oh, it is. Perfect. Living Flame of Georios. Hello, you're adorable. You look like something I'd expect to see in, like, Mario or something. Crackle. I am not afraid of heights, but it is windy here, and I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me, but if you're not too busy, can I have some more firewood? Not a lot of people come through here, and I might really have been extinguished if you didn't find me. So tell me your story. I am a rolling stone. Great band. And I go where the wind takes me. Crackle. After leaving Georios' divine body, I thought my adventure was finally going to start. But there's nothing interesting up here, other than the occasional bug and the cloud in the sky. Now, what do I get from this? Crackle. A good question. I don't have anything, but if you don't mind this little flame, you may have it. A flame? Oh. So... warm feather or a core of ice. Let's give you the warm one. Not bad. I can't really complain about anything since I'm out here. Crackle. This is what we agreed on. Take it. Well, thank you. Oh, your embers. And a memory crystal shard. Nice. Crackle. Must protect the flame. Yes, you must. Chest up here.
Oh, you want this?
You really are amazing for
Fine.
exploration.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, hey, this is where we, okay, yeah. That's where we met the, star-crossed lovers. Okay, that answers that question. Do not have to redo them all the time. Is that a butterfly? Jump. Catch it. Damn it. Fine on, Snowy.
Never save for
Oh,
tomorrow.
little girl.
Meet today.
No, she doesn't have glasses. Listen to them. I'm a regular customer. Can't you give me a better price? Madam, I run a small business. That price is the best I can do. Bro, this isn't right. Didn't we purchase this fennel together just 2 days back? This lady is a regular customer. Can't you give her a discount? Huh? Who are you? I don't know you. Madam, I'm a decent merchant who sells quality goods at honest prices. Check this soap. It's handmade with the legendary Sylphion and top-notch olive oil. Usually you can only find such good stuff before the black tide. Nice. Hey there, Snowy.
Out of the shadow of
Oh,
the
Cartoonus.
past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I love the way he talks.
I'll try my best, Cartoonus, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
We are here. Here we be.
You two, you're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
Well, I did too. I was kind of hoping she would. She's neat.
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned.
Wow.
I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
It good as new, it seems.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
You're okay. Sounds like we are not the first Outworlders that you met, though. Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there.
He was.
Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus.
Shh. Not supposed to talk about that.
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
Right.
For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Right. Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy? And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown.
That is extremely suspicious.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition.
I won't.
The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
I see. In other words, people were reluctant to stop fighting. Fair enough. What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all this, Phynon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Is it Nikador?
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal.
Your ascend to godhood.
One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer.
That sounds
I'm
awesome.
embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, more gifts?
Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
I mean, I'd love to go around with you, but sure. I'm going to ask Cartoonus the blacksmith shop, maybe Nympha. Just something to him there. Oh. Hey, Cartoonus. What do you need, warrior of the Outlands? Nympha, got any clues about her? Nympha, I am so sorry. There was a lot going on, and she was really upset. There was something weird. Chains. Nympha's butler, last week, ordered some chains. Oh God! You Aquamans really know how to play hardball. I've got a bad feeling about this too. Cartoonus, Did they tell you where this stuff was going? They came by, picked it up, already gone. Really weird. In the past, always delivered things to their house. I see. If our family puts in any more orders with you, please let me know, my friend. Try asking restaurant owner Krios. You know what goes on in the market. What do you have to sell? Ding, ding, ding. This tall blacksmith is forging iron. Oh, it's more of a ding. 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 In your eyes, his weapon forging process is unsophisticated, unpretentious. Apart from exhibiting more strength and producing louder clanging, it doesn't seem too different from the most ordinary blacksmiths in Amphoreus. But ding, ding, ding. You notice a few pieces of quenched iron billets in his hands, glowing with an apparently unusual sheen. We'll wait for him to finish. Good thing this burly smith is almost done. The billet sizzles when doused in water, and Cartonis finally turns around to meet you. Long have you waited, warrior of the Outlands. Yeah, it's all right. I was just admiring your craft. Sorry. Distracted I cannot be while the smithing goes on. The earnest titan, Amphoreus, its creations, the mountain dwellers are meticulous, a lineage unbroken. That iron billet feels very special. Billet, ordinary it was. The tempering process, blessed by titans it was. The pillar of stone, Amphoreus, the earth titan, god of the mountains. Steady and diligent, Amphoreus likes. Forge, grain, and strength, all shall gain. Hammer strikes, shape not alone. Earth's blessing, grasp strength. Within seal it is. So it's enchanted with magic. No wonder Don Hung's spear was cut in half. Very special his weapon is, that Lord Don Hung. Craftsmanship like this, seen before, I have not. No Titan's blessing it has, yet sharp and strong it is. I wonder if we could get some Titan's blessings in our weapons. My bat will hit a ball to another galaxy. Continue my work I shall, if nothing else there is, warriors of the Outlands. I'd like to buy an amazing weapon. Thank you, Cartonis' proud creations. You may look at as you please. Oh. Yeah, I'm good, actually. More of them. Let's hold off, shall we? I don't want to keep getting distracted. Can a shattered sculpture truly be made whole again? Keen to test its resilience, and the chance may just be at hand. Object incident. Watch out for moving objects. They may collide with the Trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not being careful. Ow. Akuma does not believe in tears. It doesn't bite, yet it finds another way to knock you off your feet. Well, from the feel of smashing the sculpture, it seems indistinguishable from a new one. Perhaps you should try again. Counterfeiters. All right, let's stop breaking it. Wait, I see a chest that we just missed. Seems like we should be able to get that one easily enough. Yeah, right here.
Drink 10 vats of water every day, and Fagusa bless you.
Continuing our what the hell was that? Continuing our exploration of Akama. Hello, big fella. Ah! Oh, Castorus! That's the lady we encountered previously. What is she doing here?
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Castorus.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromuses.
Oh, these are
Well,
Dromuses.
I'm also just passing by.
Okay. The air hair isn't too fresh.
Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Wouldn't you prefer the fragrance of death? Speaking of which, is Mist Castorus also a Chrysos heir?
Yes.
Right. You can become the god of death. You're Hades. My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
She doesn't want to talk about it. Should I show off my dance moves? Point at the Dromus. Let's liven up the atmosphere. It's like, wait, what? It seems to have understood you, but is choosing to ignore you. Hey! Rude.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromuses?
Yes. I hear they don't like fish.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Cool.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's... Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Of course. Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Is it nutritious? Her serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Let's grab some. Crystallized dry red soil. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Dromus watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Hey, big fella. Here you go. The Dromus lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or offer the feed to Dan Hong? That's not gonna happen. Darn it. When did he learn to read minds? Eat the feed in front of the Dromus. No, oh god, that's mean. And bad for me. Offer the red soil feed to the Dromus. Likes it. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak. Yummy, yummy
very
clay.
Happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
I would love to. Gently pat it on the head. It's actually really cute.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
Are you unable to? If you touch them, will they die or something?
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Yeah, I have this feeling that if she's the Lady of Death. Imagine touching things is not a good thing for her. Which is tragic if true. Miss Castorus, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I
Yes?
am not too good with social contact. Regardless of whether it's with people or with these children.
I see. It's not terribly surprising. I do wonder, though, Castorus, if we had to rank the Chrysos heirs, terms of power, where would you rank? I'm curious. My instinct says high, but I don't know. I don't know for sure.
So please don't take it to heart.
All right. Stell, take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature. Yeah, and we can take a picture of Castris as well, if she'll let us.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Yes, thank you. You enjoyed taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Hey, me too. Amateur photographers unite. All right then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Can I just hand it to you? Let's just do as she says. Yeah, I'm beginning to actually think if we touch her, we will die. Sad.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute.
Yes. March 7th is exceedingly cute and likes cute things.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Wonderful.
All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
I'm sure I will. Let's see. Gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. Is it grayscale there? But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it necessarily. I don't know. Maybe it's unreasonable with how tall it is. But I would love to get a picture with the full scale of the creature being shown. Have a full creature in the photo. Do you back up a bit and take another one? That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help.
Oh, thank you.
Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Oh, I think she sounds like she might be a really tragic character who craves interaction, but due to her nature is incapable of it. What a mysterious lady. There's even a stand-in photographer in the script. What a mysterious lady. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Yeah, elusive is right. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysos heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Phynon seems like the most normal one. Yeah, I kind of agree. Though I'm sure he has his own quirks. Oh? Message. Oh, Treeby. Treeby, Danhung, and Stell's group chat. Hello, Danhung, Stell. How's Marmoreal Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. We've wandered plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you enjoyed yourself. Or your other two selves on this chat. The baths have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Marmoreal Palace. Aglaia has prepared a huge gift for you. Oh, thank you. Turn to Marmoreal Palace, or do you want to wander around for a bit more? That's a big ol' egg. Lucretia. Giant purple. From your surroundings, you guess this should be a Dromus egg. Yeah. Oh, a fresh face? Hello there. My name's Lucretia, and I'm the vet around here. Is this your first time here? Did you come to see these the precious babies in our workshop? Our Dromuses? They're my big babies, I mean. Dromuses are a gift from Georios. Yeah, I just came to Akuma not long ago. I see. I was wondering why you aren't dressed up like a local. In any case, it's always nice to make a new friend. Here, let me introduce you to these docile biglins next to you. They're real sweeties around the workshop, and don't let their big size fool you. Because they're normally very obedient. Can I pet them? I'm sorry, not right now. The little fellows have been acting out a little recently, and I'm afraid it could cause trouble. A few days back when I was checking in on them, the little fellows were acting out a little. In the past, whenever they were afraid, they'd line up obediently and would just grumble a few notes. But now they've turned feral. Oh God. Oh no. Out of consideration for your safety, please look but don't touch. What do you mean by acting out? Well, they suddenly started behaving in a way they've never done before. You know, I may not have been a vet for very long, but my family's been looking after dromuses for generations. To be blunt, I've probably got more of them as friends than I do people. They seem like they're friendly friends. But not long ago, a caravan reported back to me that on the way back to Akuma, their dromuses stopped and refused to walk. They started singing instead. They couldn't be pressed on no matter what. Huh. What do you mean by singing? That sound, according to the caravan, was really sharp. But you have to understand that normally their voices are very low. They don't usually make high-pitched shrieks. At first, I didn't believe what they said, but yesterday around the curtain fall hour, I heard them doing it, and it freaked me out. Have you been able to find out why? Not yet. I've been recording their anomalous behaviors, and hope to be able to put together some conclusions then. Right now, I'm a little skeptical about whether it's some kind of ancient habit. Perhaps a habit so ancient that it was how they naturally were prior to Giorio's gifting them to us. But throughout years of domestication, they have rarely displayed this to humans, likely due to changes in their living conditions. Because that noise, it sounds like an ancient horn, rousing me to action. I can feel some special kind of emotion within it. Don't tell me, this year we'll be getting another restless creation season. Time for another mating season. Oh. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you afraid they're going to lunge out and attack everyone? Don't worry, they're just a little kooky, that's all. Perhaps it's because they've reached puberty, but they're still very gentle by nature and would never harm a fly. We've got a new coworker at the workshop who likes to tickle their chins and who sometimes rides them to pet their heads, but they never show the slightest resistance. But then again, I do find it I really do find it strange. What happened to the little guys? Unfortunately, I still don't have any clue. Man, you're wordy. No, I don't have time to ask anything else. Yeah, I'll come by if I'm ever interested in any dromuses. Don't worry. Jesus Christ! So we're... She just wouldn't stop. Oh yeah, we continue exploring is an optional thing we can do. Cool. 3 more. Absolutely. Let's fully explore the place. Imagine we need to find Mighty as well. Oh, another puzzle. Let's get that. Oh, it's the spear. Hey, where are you going? Going far away. It's running. Yeah, I think I lost sight of it. There it is. I really need all of the items this is giving me. Hey! Don't leave the city. Shoot. Gotcha. Damn. Really ran away. Took us to the entrance to the city. Ooh, butterfly in his head. On his head. Peony fly. These big guys are all dressed so unfashionably. Nothing like the style my lady likes. But luckily I'm here to do a little embroidery. These things. Reminds me, I still have a lot of origami birds to find, I think. Mural of the People. Oh, yeah. The rescued people retained your honor and chant during the lucid hour. Dawn. Kefale carries the sun to waken tomorrow. Praise you, the Titan with the world on its back. Akuma no longer longs for sunlight because of you. What do we have here? The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefale creating life and building Akuma. In the murals, Kefale bears the enormous Dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. This city is Akuma, the origin of Amphoreus' civilization. Oh, this was the first, not only the last city, but the first city. No wonder it's holy. It's the way we originally went. Hey. Here we go. Oh, but nobody bothers to ask whether it's willing. Now restored, you cannot help but wonder if its entire existence is a little redundant. The only answer you receive is endless and nothingness. I mean, yeah, it clearly wasn't load-bearing. Oh, you're here
Ma'am,
again.
this item of yours is new.
Hey, Snowy.
Completely new. There's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors.
Huh.
Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Huh.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion.
I think that's what she was trying to do. Just now to, get a second opinion.
Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I mean, it sounds like someone switched out the real heirloom. Or fake. Or a new one, rather. I never would have thought that Phynon had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Right. Who's next? One right there. And then, of course, up there. Oh, you weren't here before. Hello, poet. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Or the strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Is this, about Kefale? Gods, please hear my wish, or my... Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods that created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Akama, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. The world-bearing titan, another name for them. Your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Huh. Neat. Seen her reminiscent of a mountain villa. Built atop clouds. There we are.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Are you a promoter? Rosy celestial maiden? Forum. Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that is not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're friends. We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's World Wound Web.
Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
That's funny. When he said forum, I was thinking, I don't know, something to do with like a theater or an amphitheater or something. I don't know. A gathering of people. In fact, I think that was the original meaning of forum. Gathering to discuss things. Rosy Celestial Maiden Discussion Group. Sky Breaching Explorer. It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphoreus no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphoreus in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. This isn't about, like, Himiko, is it? The world beyond the sky is real. Oh! No, her hair was pink. Wait. Is she here? What? Huh. She wasn't feeling well, but... The world beyond the sky is real. Zagreus gave me money. Her hair was pink, and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. She's got a fan club now. Is this seriously not Menestia's human avatar? Damn. Hear that, March? Being compared to a goddess. Just want to be a mannequin. Lady Aglaya is Menestia's ambassador. I believe that. Nonsense. I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphoreus. She's from beyond the sky. The 13th Titan. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Fagusa still drinking. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaya myself, or Lady Aglaya herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. Damn. New Remembrance March incoming? That'd be fun. I told you, I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kefale clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. That's a fun way of saying bullshit. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. Man, they just keep going and going. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine. So be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. I think I know who this guy is. But it sounds like March is down here. I wonder if the others are too, then. It seems they need to be brought into the promise. Oh no! This Damionis guy who took the photo for us. It must be him. Oh, that's what. Of course. That was a mistake. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. How sneaky of him. March 7th has now become a celestial maiden. That's beside the point. I don't know, I think she'd get a kick out of that. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes that what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. I hope that the Chrysos heirs aren't too busy to surf the web. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Yeah. Quick, we have to find Damionis before things get worse. Think we can? I feel like it's already worse. Self-proclaimed adventurer.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
That sounds fun. A water fight? Oh. Oh, another spear. Where you going?
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Stay here. You hate seeing the ground cluttered with rubble. Even with the lamppost repaired, how long could it hold up? I don't know. It's made of stone, so probably a while. Where'd you go, spear? You were here, I know it. Hiding? Oh, there you are. Hey.
Another entry from
Where'd it go? There you are. God damn it. Stop it. There we go.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Almost missed out on this chest. And that one, actually. How did I almost miss that one? So many chests here. So many people all of a sudden. Yeah. Time like this, why not ask around? Don't we have something to... Fire taking a bath? Don't we have to, talk to, Glaya? Hey, romantic citizen. Rosy Celeste. Oh, no.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia.
I think we know which commentator you are.
Deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Are you disagreeing, Don Hung? Let's get to the point. Have you seen Demionis?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
Damn.
Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
You have a problem. You're obsessed. I wonder what he drank. Someone should come calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere. Yeah. A radiant maiden.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heavens.
It's really spread.
Daughter of the sun.
I think it might be too late.
Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky?
Aquila.
If only to lead us out of this long, dark night.
False hope. She's not that gentle. Hey. What? It's true. She can be abrasive. Have you seen Demionis?
Who? No. I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart.
Of course.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
I really want March to come down here now. I just want to see the reaction. Next. Anyone else? Maiden talk is just a lie, sensible citizen.
Aren't you coming in to have fun?
Are there any other? Hey, busybody. I guess that's all of them.
I'm even taller than
This place is really busy. Hey, sensible citizen.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank.
Ah, the trickery
We
titan.
should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Yeah. It's not exactly a lie. Don't stir up trouble. Have you seen Demionis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
Yeah.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
I feel bad because he's actually not, but
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
I think we found him.
What's that commotion?
How did you get up there? Who is shouting? Celestial Maiden, Celestial Maiden. I want to be high. Yeah. Is he in? He's not allowed there. Those are the private baths of the Chrysos heirs. Oh no.
Thank you for the food you give us.
Yeah, the hero's bath. Dude, you're gonna get in so much trouble. And you're gonna get me in trouble.
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
Yeah, that's about right. Really, it's really Damionis. Let's give chase. Yeah.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
Got super speed. Oh, it's so cute. It is so precious.
That guy barged into the Chrysos heirs baths?
He was just shouting about
Yeah.
the rosy celestial maiden.
He's crazy.
He was just,
What?
maybe
Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Stop interrupting each other.
maybe we should go home to stay safe.
Maybe.
Can't a guy run his business in peace?
No? You look like a small child. You're not a Pepeshi. Living flame of Georios. There we go. Oh, sneaking a yawn behind your back. Probably the aftermath of too much overtime.
Oh.
Hey, little flame. Greetings. The scenery here is beautiful. and the air is refreshing. I love it here. You want to live here forever? Or do you want to keep journeying? The spiritual flame burns quietly and does not answer, but if you offer substance to the fire, you might have a glimpse of the future. What do I get from this? You must sow the seed if you want to taste the fruit. All right. Here's what happens if we give the wrong thing. A good seed. Take it. This is the fruit you deserve. Nice. Damionis. Get back here. These things are... I guess these are memo sprites. They're adorable.
A celestial maiden one day.
Aw.
Stop that nonsense.
Adorable. Cute kid. Oh, this fool. Oh, hey, for the prototype garment maker. I guess we can't do that right now. Guess I can't get the butterfly either. Oh, there we go. Catch. Nostalgia fly. These plants feel as though they're completely lifeless. They are very full of life. Now it's even worse than before. I really miss our boss. Hope everything is going well for them. Depressing butterfly there. Saw something. I guess just to listen.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
Yeah. Why did you break into the hero's bath?
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Seriously?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Yeah, I feel a little bad for him because he isn't crazy, but he's gone a little crazy. Vitae Library. A bird flew here and planted a seed of reason in this fertile soil. Nurtured by the blazing sun, the holy city saw its first garden grow. With reason as its rings, and wisdom as its vitality within. Times may be tumultuous, the legacy is passed down, and the fire of civilization keeps burning. Oh, hey, another one of these. Receive blessing. It's as if you hear Circe's whispering, calm your mind and clear your thoughts, and let nature's breath soothe you through the turmoil instead. I think I got the same thing I got last time from that.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
You, are you Icarus?
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
Don't fly too close to the sun.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Seriously.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
We need to stop him. Use the clockwork tricks on him. I don't think that'll work here. Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use a Penaconian key to open an Amphorian lock? Ha! Well, that's wishful thinking. Yeah. I think he's going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaia?
Yeah. Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
You are actively making things difficult for us.
But thank you. for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking.
No.
Damionis always follows through on his words.
A, we didn't show you that. I did not break my promise. B, please don't. We believe you. We really do.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Oh, God. Someone grab him. Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. No one will... Your efforts are meaningless. No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
Yes, to live.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
Yeah, it's a good way.
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
Please don't. We're running out of time. Danhong, what should we do? It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. Oh, a couple of these. Broken sculptures, good as new. Smooth metal frame, seeming like some part of ancient elegant machine. Its design reminds you of the Dawn device. Perhaps that is the intention of the creator. Yeah, maybe. Leaf regains its former luster, and the central device emits a stable beam of light. Slightest force, such as a knock with a stick, is enough to make the light disappear. Rivers of Oronyx swirl around you. Destiny's undefined and ever-changing, yet it clings to you. I'm still not sure what those actually do. Fascinating, though.
What's Dad talking about?
Holy candle. You read the instructions on the stone slate outside the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you don't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description calls this device a holy candle, capable of being lit in the pool. You decide to ignite it. You suspend your disbelief and try it. Slowly, a fluid rises from the depths and glows with a resolute and undimming shine. You stare at the light around the candle wick and find yourself entranced. You subconsciously hold your breath. It's as if the world becomes frozen in this moment. Not even the candlelight flickers before your sight. Wow. Rises suddenly and something is lifted with a peaking stream, almost ramming into your face. Hey. What is it? What was that? You lower your gaze and see the water calm, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Oh wow. Perhaps this is a kind of gift from a Titan, just with a bit too much power infused in it. Oh, another shard, nice. Hey, it's a flame. Here we are. Do the bath skin. Come on. Here we go. Rosy Celestial Maiden merch coming right. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Please stop.
Dear customers, good early morning, late morning, noon. Would you like to check out my merch?
Oh,
look,
that's what she looks like.
I have this very popular artwork. Nikador battles the Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Tit. Is that even remotely related to March 7th? It'll probably work if we change the title to How March Sees Herself in Her Dreams. See, there you go, Don Hung. You can do it too.
What do you think? Are you interested?
No. I don't get it. 25? No way. Yeah, sure, why not?
Deal. Now this Nikador battles the Rosy Celestial Maiden is yours. However, since you like this so much, would you like to take a look at another piece that I have? It's titled Finen and Pinen.
I like it. No, thank you. Let's go. No, come on. Aww. I want to see Finen and Pinen.
Be in awe, Jimmers.
Take a look. This is pure
chest.
genius in action.
Where? Right there we are.
Oh.
Let's go back for another soak.
Wait, what? I need to go to the big old lion head? This is Varix Leo. It really is a lion's head? Oh, probably Leo, obviously lion. I guess Varix means head. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Whack it with the baseball bat. Even if it's just a decoration, we still have to pay if we damage public property. Hey, I have time powers now. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we can try putting our hands into it. You first. It's gonna bite. Put your hand into the lion's mouth.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
Hit.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends?
Oh, you know us.
The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
An honor to meet you too, Varix Leo. It seems like you're very well informed. You like rumors, I hear.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
Okay. We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the rosy celestial maiden have spread throughout the holy city.
Brave warriors, I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
Why?
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
No, you're gonna spread it further. Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This
Hey,
line
Mighty.
loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
Yeah. You were the one person we didn't see earlier.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Did I? I don't recall. But you're definitely gonna be the god of war. You're Ares.
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
You're intimidated by Mighty, are you?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
Can you intimidate him into stopping the rumors?
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it.
Damn.
Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
Damn. You're fun, Mighty.
You got it. I'll fix that right now.
Didn't even have to feed it a more juicy rumor.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
That's a shame. I would have loved March to see it. With the cooperation of the Varix Leo, the rumors died down. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head.
Yeah.
Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
And that would be a problem for you. Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Man, is Aglaya the scariest of them all? She leads them, so maybe. That boldly dressed Chrysos heir also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. That sounds like a good idea, but also I think time is running short and we should probably call it here for the day. They ask us about it. We should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life. Yeah. I'll meet up with Tribby. Well, we'll meet up with Tribby next time.